Welcome to today's 30-minute boot camp. We are going to be doing a 3-minute warm-up, and then we're going to get into 8 exercises. We're going to be working for 35 seconds, resting for 15 seconds, and we're going to go through those 8 exercises 3 times through. Today, if you have weights, it would be great to have a medium to heavy set of weights and then a lighter set of weights. All right, let's go ahead and get into this warm-up. We are gonna start with a squat to a reach. You're gonna alternate those hands every time. Squat down and reach. And breathe. We're working on setting our breath up here. We're working on engaging those core muscles. So we're pulling that belly button in, squeezing those glutes. Make sure your toes are pointed forwards. Sit back like you're sitting into a chair. Awesome. Feel that nice stretch in the side of your body as you reach up. One more each side. And we're going to switch to the triple switch to hinge. So 1, 2, 3, and hinge. 1, 2, 3. Use those arms. Hinge. Get all those balance muscles in your feet nice and warmed up. We're hinging at the hips here. Forehead comes towards the ground. And again, using our breath here, warming up our lungs. One more time each side. And we're gonna go into some jumping jacks. Arms up, legs out. If you are not jumping because of knee pain or anything else, then you're gonna take it to a step instead. Getting that heart rate up. Nice work, keep it moving. We're here for 10 more seconds. Maybe you want to pick up the pace a little bit. Keep it up and rest. We're going to go into some lateral lunges. Step out laterally, push those hips back, step together, switch to the other side. Make sure you're really driving your hips backwards. Knee stays right over the ankle. And we're breathing. Pull that belly button in here. Warming up the inside of our legs, the outside of our glutes. And rush. Come down to the floor. We're going to do some warm-up push-ups. You can do these from your toes. I prefer to do them from my knees. Hands right under the armpits. We're going to go down for 4 seconds and up for 4 seconds. Make sure your back is one nice long straight line. Drop your forehead towards the ground. Nice and slow down. Nice and slow up. One more push-up. And flip over onto your back. We're going to do some glute bridges. Plant those feet on the floor. We're going to come up, squeeze those glutes. Come back down. Up again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Press those knees out. Come back down. Feel those glutes activating. Feel your core muscles activating here. It's our last warm-up exercise. Squeeze, 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 knees out. Beautiful. All right, let's get into the workout here. Make sure you've got some water handy if you need it. We're gonna get started. Our first exercise is a sumo deadlift. So your feet are gonna be nice and wide, toes point out, and then you are going to grab your weights and you are going to hinge at the hips. So you're gonna bring your hips back, foreheads towards the ground, and then come back up. Get all set up and ready. I'm gonna explain the next exercise to you on the 15-second break in between. So get set up for those sumo deadlifts. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hinge at the hips, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those back muscles, shoulders stay pulled back. And drop. Come up, squeeze, beautiful. You choose your tempo today. If you're going really heavy, then you're gonna go a little slower, you're gonna get in less reps. If you're going a little lighter, you can get in a few more reps here. Make sure your back's in one nice straight line, pull those shoulders back, push those hips back behind you. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next exercise, we're gonna get set up with our lighter dumbbells. You're gonna go into a reverse lunge, and then in that reverse lunge, you're gonna bicep curl with both sides. You're gonna step back up, and then you're gonna switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge, 90-degree bend in both those knees, bicep curl, and all the way down. Step to up, switch legs, and bicep curl. Beautiful. Make sure that front knee stays lined up with your ankle, and control that breath. Pull your belly button in. Every exercise we're gonna be doing today is a core exercise, so I want you to make sure you're actively engaging your core muscles in every movement. Beautiful. And rest. Nice job. All right, next exercise, grab one of your heavier weights. We're gonna do kettlebell swings. You can do this with a kettlebell or with a dumbbell. You're gonna hinge those hips back, squeeze your glutes at the top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is all about the power from your low body here. And you wanna really squeeze those glutes at the top because we don't wanna hyperextend at the top of that swing. Nice. Getting that heart rate up, really engaging our core. Forehead hinges towards the ground on those swings. Beautiful job. We've got 5 more seconds here. We can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Next exercise, we are going to take our 2 lighter dumbbells, elbows start together, and we're gonna open both sides. So it's like you're opening up a cabinet, squeezing our shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. Dumbbells start together. Pinch those shoulder blades together behind you. Beautiful. Core is nice and engaged. Your pelvis is nice and neutral, so we don't want to dip in our low back. Pinching those shoulder blades together like you're pinching a pencil right between them. 8 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, this one you can choose heavier weights or lighter weights. I'm gonna go for just one weight. I'm gonna hold it at the front. We're doing a squat to overhead press. If you're doing 2 weights, you're gonna have them both in your hands, squat and press. Let's go. Squat, tap those elbows to your legs, and press. Squeeze those glutes, make sure your toes are pointed forwards the whole time you're moving. And set that pace for yourself. First round through, we're getting all these exercises locked in for the next 2 rounds. Great job. 5 more seconds here. Get all those reps in. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, this one, I recommend either going no weight or grabbing the lighter weight. You're gonna hold that weight out in front, and then we're gonna do curtsy lunges. So switching every time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Weight out or just hands out. Curtsy lunging, taking that back leg behind the front leg. Front knee stays lined up with that front ankle. Nice work. And breathe. If your arms are getting tired, pull that weight back in. See if you can keep them extended. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. 10 more seconds here. We got this one. This one's hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Alrighty. This next one, we're gonna be shuffling from one side of our mat to the other. So we're gonna stay nice and low, and we're gonna shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get nice and low and shuffle. Make it quick. One side of your mat to the other. If you want, you can also tap the ground. Make it a little more athletic. Use that breath. Getting that heart rate up. Burning those legs. We're here for 12 more seconds. You can do it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we've got skull crushers. You're gonna come down to your mat. Grab your lighter weights. You're gonna get set up, shoulder blades underneath you, We're gonna take those dumbbells down, right on top of our head, and then coming back up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bend those elbows, tap those weights, and then come all the way back up. We're trying to engage the tricep right here, the back of our arm. Squeeze those weights with your hands. Nice work. Keep that low back pressed against the ground the whole time here. Nice big exhales. Almost there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Stay down here on your mat. We've got a core exercise. I told you 8 exercises, but it's actually 9. And then next exercise, we're gonna flutter, and then we get a break. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flutter those legs here, point those toes. You can put your hands underneath your hips for a little bit more support. The higher your legs are, the easier this is. The lower your legs are, the more challenging it's gonna be. Find that sweet spot for you, point those toes, and flutter. Try to keep those shoulder blades down against the ground. We're here for 10 more seconds. We can do it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, you've got 1 minute to rest. Grab a sip of water, and then we're gonna get started on round 2. Same 9 exercises. You get to decide on the second round through if you're gonna go a little heavier, if you're gonna go a little quicker, whatever that looks like for you. It's your workout. Modify anything that you need to. Skip anything that doesn't feel right today. We've got 30 seconds to rest still. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up for that sumo deadlift. Nice wide stance. Toes point out at a diagonal. And then I'm gonna hinge, bend my knees just slightly, and pick those weights up as I squeeze my glutes. You've still got 15 seconds if you're grabbing water. All right, 10 seconds. Make sure you are set up and ready to go for this second round through. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinge, squeeze those glutes, pull those shoulders back, and pull those weights up. Nice and steady. Keep that nice flat back. We're squeezing our glutes. You should feel it in your hamstrings as well on this one. You're taking your weights towards your heels as you're bringing them down. They don't need to tap the floor, but they can if you would like to. Nice deep breaths. 5 more seconds. 1 more rep at least. 3, 2, 1, rest. Switch to those lighter weights. We've got that reverse lunge to bicep curl. Roll those shoulders back. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg back while you're done here. Bicep curl all the way up, all the way extend, and then step up, switch sides. All the way up, fully extend that curl. See if you can get your elbows just slightly out in front of your torso on those bicep curls. Nice job, let's go. Keep that knee right above the ankle. All the way up, all the way down. Pull that belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're going into those swings. Pick up your weight. If you're doing no weight here, same movement. You're gonna push those hips back and you're gonna use your arms to power forward. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hinge those hips, squeeze those glutes at the top. Use your breath. Forehead goes towards the ground on that hinge. Beautiful, keep it going. We've got 15 seconds here. Make it count. Almost there, you've got 3 more reps. 3, 2, 1, rest. Great job. We're doing those scapula opens. So you're gonna grab 2 weights, we're opening up, or you can do these with no weight. Totally up to you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Like you're opening up a double door cabinet. Beautiful. Squeeze all those muscles in your back. You'll also feel the muscles on the backs of your shoulders working here too. And you're really engaging those core muscles so you're not wobbling around. Nice job, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we've got the curtsy. Oh no, we've got the squat to the press. So you can go 2 weights for this one, or you can go 1 weight. I'm gonna go 1 weight again. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes point forward. Let's go. Sink down, tap your elbows on your legs, and press that weight up. Beautiful. Pull that belly button in. Engage all those core muscles. Starting to get a little sweaty. I hope you are too. Keep that tempo. We have 10 more seconds of this. Almost there. 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, now we've got the curtsy squat. We're gonna try to hold that weight extended. You can bring it back in if you need to, or you can go no weight at all. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, curtsy and up. Squeeze the outside of that glute on that curtsy lunge. Another little tip, try to angle your toes in a little bit. That's gonna help your toes stay lined up with your knee as you're moving. That's it, we got it. Keep that breath, keep that core engagement. 5 seconds, come on, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. All right, let's get ready for those shuffles. Put that weight down. We're gonna shuffle from one side of the mat to the other. You can stay up or you can tap the floor at each corner. 3, 2, 1, let's go, get low. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. That lateral movement helping us to engage all the muscles on the outsides of our legs. Helping us stay quick on our toes. That's it, we're here for 15 more seconds. Maybe you wanna speed it up. Keep that breath, 5 seconds. Don't stop till that timer goes off. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, come down to the floor. We've got skull crushers. Grab those 2 weights. We're gonna be bringing them down and then pressing them up high. Make sure that low back is making contact with the mat. Let's go. Nice and controlled. We're not really going for speed on these. We wanna protect our shoulder. So we're being nice and careful. Choosing a lighter weight or no weight at all and just squeezing our palms. Beautiful, you can bring those weights in closer together if you want. Or you can leave a little space. Press that back against the mat. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, stay right here. We've got those flutter kicks. You choose if they're gonna be high or low. Maybe try to start low and move up a little as the 35 seconds progresses. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Point those toes, flutter, flutter, flutter. Shoulder blades against the ground. Pull that belly button in. Nice, keep that breath going the whole time you're here. No holding your breath. You get a break after this. Keep it moving. Almost there. Keep that back against the floor the whole time. Point those toes, flutter, flutter, flutter. 3, 2, 1, rest. Great work. That's already through round 2. Got 1 more round and then we will be done. You've got 50 seconds here. Grab a sip of water, reset whatever you need to reset. However you came in before this workout, hope you're feeling just a little bit better. Hope you're proud of yourself. This is some challenging movement, and I'm proud of you for carving out time to do this today. This is important. You've got 20 seconds, and then we're gonna head into the last round through these 9 exercises. Feet are gonna be nice and wide, toes are out at a diagonal, and you're gonna grab heavier weights for this one. 10 seconds until we start that sumo deadlift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hinge, hips back. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulders, and pick up that weight. Core stays engaged. Push those hips back, back, back. Weights are coming towards the heel. Feel those glutes working for you. Feel those hamstrings stabilizing you. Almost there. 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. That would have been fast if you could do 2 more reps in that. All right, reverse lunge to bicep curl. Go for those lighter weights for this one. Roll those shoulders back. Pull that belly button in. We're gonna take that leg back in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge all the way up, all the way down on those bicep curls. Switch sides. Beautiful. If you need to break this up into 2 movements, if you need a reverse lunge, come up and do the bicep curl for better balance, go for it. It's the last round. Do the best thing for you. Beautiful job. Keep that chest high. Oh, we are almost there. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we've got swings. Grab 1 weight or choose to go no weight on this one. We do want to try to get our heart rate up, so we're going nice and quick, hinging those hips back, squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back and squeeze. Forehead goes towards the ground. Last time that we're here, make every rep count. You can do this. You are stronger than you think you are. Let's go, core muscles. You've got 7 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nicely done. Alrighty, next one we're gonna do those scap opens. Choose that lighter weight or go no weight and really just engage those muscles. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, shoulder blades together. Beautiful, pull that belly button in. Make sure that pelvis is neutral. Engage those glute muscles. Bringing those shoulder blades together. Elbows stay nice and close to your sides. Try not to wiggle around. Beautiful, we're almost there. 1 more rep here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We've got squat to press. So you're gonna hold those weights right at your shoulders. Squat down, press up. This time I'm gonna go for 2 weights instead of that 1 weight, but you choose what you wanna do. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's go, squat and press. Don't let those ribs flare on that press. I don't want you arching your back at all. Try to tap those elbows to your legs. Whatever range of motion you've got today is awesome. Keep it up. You showed up. That's the most important part. Beautiful. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. We're going to do those curtsy lunges one last time. Try to keep that weight out in front of you. Last lap. Last lap, best lap. 3, 2, 1. Toes point in just a little bit. curtsy, and up. Pull that weight out. Beautiful. Keep that knee lined up with that ankle. You're really pushing your glutes back, back, back. Oh man, I can feel my shoulders. Keep them down away from your ears. They tend to want to creep up. 10 seconds here, we can do it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nicely done. We've got shuffle, so put that weight down. We're gonna shuffle back and forth. Maybe your goal here is just to keep moving the entire time, no matter how quick. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, get low, shuffle. Keep that breath, come on. Tap the ground. Keep that tempo. We are almost there, we got 12 seconds, you can do it. Try to just keep moving until the timer goes off. Even if it's slow, that's all right. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come down to the mat. We've got skull crushers. Grab those 2 weights. Shoulder blades underneath. Back pressed against the ground. Take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring those weights down and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the way up. Feel those triceps engaging. Beautiful job. Press that low back into the floor as you bring those weights up. Nicely done. You are so close to the end of this workout. Keep it going strong. 3, 2, 1, rest. We've got 1 exercise left. 35 seconds of work, and then you are out of here. Set up nice and steady. Pull that core in. Hands under hips if that's helpful for you. Point those toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flutter kicks to finish us out. Nice deep breath. Shoulder blades on the ground. Keep that breath nice and steady the whole time you're here. Power those legs. Come on, point those toes. You are so close to the finish line. Everything you got left. Don't stop early. Bring that belly button in. Pump those legs. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Beautiful job. You crushed that workout. We are going to stretch for just a minute. I encourage you to stretch longer than what we'll be here together today. But stay down on the mat. We're gonna do one leg out, bring that other foot in. You're gonna reach towards that extended foot, pressing down on that bent knee. Feel a nice stretch in the side of your body here. Feel a good stretch in that extended leg. Nice deep breaths. We're helping our heart rate come down nice and slow. Switch sides. Opposite foot comes in, opposite foot extends. Pressing down on that bent knee. Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. I'm proud of you for taking this time to move. Hope you are feeling a little bit more energized, a little bit more courageous than before you came in here. Both legs out in front of you. Push your hips back, reach towards your ankles. You're gonna round your back, press your spine towards the wall behind you. And then come up, sit up nice and tall, hands on the shin, roll those shoulders back, and round again. Reach for your ankles. Awesome, bring one arm out in front of your body. We're gonna stretch our shoulder, roll that wrist 3 times one direction, and 3 times the other direction. And switch. Great work today. Thank you for joining me for boot camp.